Hi kids, it's time for the weekly message. Last weekend is Juneteenth and the Luz family reunion in California. But Wednesday we watched Ballerina with watched Ballerina with Uncle Lawrence and my friends and had dinner at your house. So Ballerina is a good movie in the John Wick universe. So it kind of confirmed John Wick's still alive after John Wick 4. And then mommy bought some Pandora stuff, a lot of them. And then Elaine got her A1 shoes from Dick's, and then we're waiting for the shoes from StockX to compare. And then we drove to California Thursday, which is Juneteenth. We picked up a car. We got Armada. It's big, it's spacious, but it's kind of bumpy. We drove to California, met Ninang Leia in Tantan, your cousin, Tita Tantan in Somi Somi of all places. We checked in the hotel first, and then we met them. And after that, we went directly to the viewing of Tito Ben's in a funeral home. You ate like sandos and chicken wings and portos, so that was a good like lunch and then dinner, and then we had like a semi mass and a rosary, and then we checked in the hotel that night because we're tired and we slept. The next day is the funeral services for Tito Ben in the morning in church. I was a pallbearer, and then after that we had lunch at the China buffet, which is Tito Ben's favorite. There was a lot of food, and you found out that Tita Tetel, Tito Ben's daughter, is into labubus. He had a lot of labubus. That's funny. And then in the China buffet, there was also a Shakey's that's close that we went to meet up with Tita Ben, and Tita Ila before. So it was kind of cool. And then we went to Target, Nordstrom Rack, and TJ Maxx for shopping. And then after that, that night we had a birthday dinner at Ate Ruby at Jason's to Jason's new house. It was kind of cool. The house was kind of cool. There had cute dogs. Abo, which is Ash, and I forgot the other one. Is it Yoda? Koda, right? The other dog. And you weren't allergic to those dogs, so that's kind of weird. And then you played card games with your cousins, and your Veronica the baby arrived, so it was kind of cool. So we had like spent the night there, and I spent the night, and we went home late, and then we played Mario Kart with Ninang Leia. And then on Saturday was a lunch party for Janie's 50th birthday, and at Justine's grad party. They had tacos. They had good tacos, and also some Asian food. And then we kind of sticked out to downtown Disney to walk around. I got this new golf shirt for Disney that Ninang Leia found and paid for, and then Evade had the Olaf shoulder plush that Ninang Leia also paid for. So thank you, Ninang Leia. And then Ninang Leia also bought me the Daredevil mask. And the next time Elaine goes to Disneyland, I'm gonna ask her to get the Loki scepter. Then we drop you off with Ninang Leia back to the party, and brought Boba back to the hotel. And then you played with your cousins on cards like spoons, and then also video games. And then we continued until dinner at that time. When we went home to dinner, we played Family Feud, the losers versus the Glasses Gang, and the sexy losers, won again. And then Sunday we had mass for Lola Use and had lunch in the Thai restaurant. And then we immediately we brought I drop you off. We drop you off at the hotel for the meantime, so we can drop off Ninang Leia to Tita Tatel's house. And then when we picked you up, we drove back directly to Vegas and watched the NBA Finals on TV. So it's a weekend of all eating and having fun. And it's good to sit down and talk with the family. I know it's just all talking, but it's fun hanging out. And then one of the things that we would like to impart is Savannah had issues. She was walking around and being defiant to her mom and giving her problems. So we are fortunate that you guys don't give that problem to us, and we are so lucky to have you. And then also one of the things that we would start learning is you need to handle if something happened, something wrong, you need to teach you to how to fix that and not just go to us and do it. Because what happened was when Ira tripped and the rice fell, he just went directly to to us. You should fix it yourself. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Love you both, and talk to you next week. Bye.